We will meet Miüda and the man behind the Miüda campaign of Neckermann.
Neckermann, yes.
Yeah, and I think you can introduce yourself.
Yes. Hello, guten Tag. This is going to be in English because they asked me to give an English presentation, so I prepared in English. And we have to say the doc, he understands some German, but he mainly understands English. So that's why I also want him to follow the presentation. That's why it's in English. Are you in a good mood, or are you hungry, or how is it? Well, a lot of excitement here. Okay, then I would say let's start. First of all, I would like to introduce myself so you know who is this guy who brings, last time he brought a fashion YouTuber, this time he brings a dog, next time he brings a wrestler. We don't know, yeah? Who is this guy? So even my colleagues don't really know what I'm doing at work. I'm working in the online marketing team of Neckermann Reisen and Thomas Cook, and even our colleagues from a different department ask me, what do you do all day long? And then this is what they think I do. They think I'm watching cat videos all day long. Actually, it's not too far away because I'm watching more dog videos, but it's already like the right thing. What I think I do is this. It's all about Bibi, Bibi's Beauty Palace. I went to a lot of presentations with her. So this is what I think I do, but actually, this is what I do. So I'm in an office near Frankfurt with my team. We make strategies about social media for Thomas Cook, Neckermann Reisen, and we think about crazy campaign ideas for our brand. So not too spectacular. In my spare time, this is what I do. My favorite social network is Instagram. This is my account. I've been suggested 3 times by Instagram. This is my passion. Number 2 is this one. This is the hashtag I created 2 years ago. It's called Basic German Words. It's all about German words in a nice setup. So once you walk through Germany or even like in San Francisco and you see a German word somehow, use the hashtag Basic German Words. And last but not least, I created the iGas Frankfurt community, the Instagram community in Frankfurt. And we have a lot of Insta meets in Frankfurt. It's really good if you're new in town, you want to meet new people, then just join one of our meetings. And through the meetings, I also met my colleague who is here today. Now she works for us, so it's really good for networking. This is also what I do. That's all for me. Neckermann Reisen. Who doesn't know Neckermann Reisen? Everybody knows Neckermann Reisen. Even in Hanover, where like TUI is the competitor, people are smiling, it's true. Just give you an example about Neckermann Reisen. We are more than 50 years old. We invented package holidays. People think we are not so modern. That's why through social media we try to change that. And our average customer is like 51 years old, and we mainly focus on families. This is the background about Neckermann Reisen. And maybe if you attended some presentations in the past about Neckermann Reisen, you've seen a lot of influencer marketing topics. And this is what we started 2 years ago. We went into this influencer marketing area, and today we have Miüda here, and there were also other projects before. Just 3 examples. For example, we went with Akuzep to South Africa. Akuzep, his real name is Sebastian. He's a photographer from the area of Dortmund, and we went with him to South Africa, and he gave presentations and workshops for our travel agents. So it's mainly a B2B thing, and he explained how to use a mobile phone to take pictures, and also how to use Instagram. What we also did was that we started with photo walks in 2014, so 2 years ago. Actually, like in March 2014, we started with photo walks with Thomas K. This is like the main influencer on Instagram in Germany, Thomas Kakareko. And we had photo walks in Berlin, in Frankfurt, in Cologne, on Mallorca. And last but not least, you see already a Snapchat screenshot. Last year, we sent 2 young Instagrammers to Greece, and they also took over our Snapchat account. And they posted it on Snapchat and on Instagram. So this is the background on our Instagram and our influencer marketing activities. But primarily we are known for that and for the campaign with Bibi. And when Steven, the organizer of the Rock the Block, asked me to give a presentation, I said, I would like to come, but this time I don't want to talk about Bibi. This is the only slide about with Bibi. The rest will only be about the dog. So from Bibi to Miüda, it's like also from one girl to the other girl, from one diva to the other diva. That's why I will show you a short video of that. The background for that, this is something I will explain a little bit later in the presentation. Miüda has something to do with our new logo. It's called the Sunny Heart launch. Everybody, I think, remembers the yellow N, the Neckermann Ryzen N. It has been on the market for over 20 years, and we changed it in the end of last year to our Sunny Heart. If you look at the Thomas Cook Group in Europe, they all use the Sunny Heart for the main brands. This happened to Neckermann last year. They also changed the logo from the Neckermann N to the Sunny Heart. And I think you know, like, if a change is happening, not everybody is happy, right? Not all the employees are happy, not all the customers are happy, so we had to think about an idea, because our task was to create a social media campaign to launch the new logo. And because people have problems with a change sometimes, we thought about what can be really nice, sympathetic, where can't people complain if it's connected to the new logo. So we came up with Miüda, because she's cute, and if she does something, you wouldn't say, oh, this is too bad or whatever. But there are also other reasons behind why we choose Miüda and not a cat or not a rat or not a turtle. The reason is that I met her owner, Anna, you will see her on stage a little bit later, in Berlin in 2014 on an Insta Meet. And after the Insta Meet, I started also following her dog on Instagram. It's like 2 years ago. And I've seen like that the dog, or Anna, is posting a lot of really cool, really professional content on Instagram on the dog's account. And this is the reason why we've also chosen her, because it's really professional. The captions are always really funny, and it's not just another dog account, it's a really professional account. And this is also a main reason why we work together with her. And how you can see, she really likes to take pictures. Like when you walk around and you see her and you want to take a picture, she stops and she exactly knows what to do. Without a picture a day, she can't live. We talked about this yesterday. She needs that. She needs that attention. That's why she's the perfect dog for photo shooting, for video shooting. And when we worked together, it was just a lot of fun. And for her, it was no stress. It was really like, she really loved it, being in front of the camera. And even this, when she saw it the first time, she barked at herself, but then she loved it. So she's a really cute dog. And you can see she also likes the color yellow. It's not a joke, it's really like that. She likes to eat bananas. And our Sunny Heart logo is also yellow, so there's another connection. But the main point is she likes to travel. And this is not made up, it's really like that. This is authentic. She likes to travel. You can see different destinations. Anna went to Portugal, to Mallorca, to other places, the Alps, with Miüda, and she really likes to travel. And that's why we think it's the perfect fit with Neckermann Ryzen. That's why we included her. And she likes families, and we are like mainly focused on families. So she's a real family dog. You see, she's the perfect package for our brand. This is the video where she presents our new logo. We put this video on Instagram and also on Facebook to introduce our new logo through the social media channels. And this is what happened after the photo shoot in Vienna. And that was just the start of the campaign. That was the first video. And then Instagram postings followed by also Facebook postings. This is an example from her account, and we also put this picture on our account. There's always the connection with our product. In this case, it's like our Neckermann catalog, and she's always there. We also have pictures in a travel agency, like we brought a dog. It's like an offline dog, it's a real dog. We also brought it to a travel agency and took pictures of it. And we also used this professional content for our channels. So it's like really like professional content from Anna, which we used. And we have a lot of postings going on, and it's ongoing. It's not just like for the start of our campaign, it's like a long-term cooperation. It's another example. So you've seen the postings. This is like part 2 of our campaign. We created a series of really short videos for Mondays. Like when you think of yourself and you're going to the office on a Monday morning, usually you're not too happy about that. That's why we said it's the same with the change of our logo. People might not be too happy with the change. So we said, what can we do to put a smile in the faces of the people? And that's why we created out of, let's say, outtakes, 10 other videos for this series, which is called Miüda's Monday. And another one, this is my favorite one, is this one, like Miüda is a naughty dog. Let's have a look. Faster than a speeding bullet. There is no deeper meaning, yeah? It's just like to smile about it. And so we had this on our Facebook channel, on Instagram every Monday. And yeah, she's already looking at it. She also likes it. And this is what we did. So first we have the launch of our new logo, then the Miüda's Monday campaign, and it all leads to our ongoing integrated campaign. Have you heard about Urlaub mit Herz yet? Holiday with a Heart? Yeah, some people have seen it. I will explain it to you. You see a lot of yellow-shaped balloons. And the balloon represents our logo, and you've seen also the videos with Miüda and the balloons. And the idea is that people post a lot of pictures with yellow balloons. And in this case, you can win 24 years of holidays. So every year a holiday with us. And what you have to do is, you have to go to a travel agency. You have to go there because you can't just post a picture. You have to go there, you get a yellow balloon, and you get a registration code. Then you produce the picture, you go online to our website, and then you enter the registration code, and then you are allowed to enter the competition. And for this major integrated campaign, we used a lot of influencers. Besides Miüda, there are 15 more influencers from Germany participating to spread the yellow hearts all over Instagram and Facebook. And we used all the different social media channels to promote this campaign, to send people offline to our travel agencies. So all these activities are always connected somehow to travel agencies, to the stationary travel agencies. This is the main visual. This is something we only communicated on Facebook, not on Instagram, and it's also the visual of the website. In the end, if you like, you can participate. We have some flyers with registration codes here. You can also enter the competition. But what we also did is we used like influencer pictures on Instagram. Like this is the picture you've seen before from Miüda, and we used it for our Instagram ads to promote the campaign. So we didn't use other pictures. It's like really like user-generated pictures on Instagram to promote the campaign. And it worked pretty well. Who knows the guy on the left? It's not your owner. You know him? Yeah, he knows. Yeah. Who else knows him? So we put Miüda now on the same level like the guy on the left. It's just the goalie of FC Barcelona, no one else. It's It's Ter Stegen. He's also a German national goalie, and he also participated in our campaign to promote it on Facebook. So for us, Miüda is now on the same level with Ter Stegen. And I talked a lot about Miüda, and you know she's here. Now it's time to give her a warm welcome on stage, and we have a little Q&A session with Miüda. And yeah, now we get to know this little dog a little bit more. Okay, there's another microphone for Miüda. So, it's all yours. Okay, this is Anna, by the way. She's Austria's major influencer on Instagram, and she's the owner of Miüda.
Hi.
Anna, is it true that Miüda is trilingual?
Yeah, she speaks mostly Portuguese. We speak Portuguese with her at home. But because we used to work in international offices, she also, of course, we teach her German and English. But every time she does something wrong, we use German because it just works better. Like the word aus works every time.
Aus? It's so strong, so okay.
So Portuguese is only for good things.
Okay. Okay, but let's get a little bit serious. When you work together with a brand, what do, like, if brands come to you,
Yep.
what is important for a brand if they want to work together with you? What do they have to consider?
Of course, yeah. I had before Miüda's account, I had already experience as an influencer on Instagram. So for me, it was always important that the concept of the brand would fit with the message of my channel, and that's exactly what I do now with Miüda's account. So the main message of her account is that a dog shouldn't just stay at home and be bored the whole day. So she has her own life. I think for 4 years, she only stayed at home for like 4 hours maximum for a day. So she's always with us in the office, restaurants. She travels with us. So that's the message that I want to pass on her channel. And of course, Neckermann Heisen was the best fit because it's about Urlaub.
Yeah, and it's a travel dog.
Yes, of course.
But how many brands are there you're working together with right now?
Yes, we started with fashion brands. Of course, there was a lot of interest to dress Miüda because that's an easy way to go as she's kind of a fashion blogger, I guess. And now there's a big trend with hotels chains. So now she's getting a lot of invitations for pet-friendly packages. There's a big trend on the market, and we are happy to do that. She did Sheraton hotels. Was the last one.
Yeah, it's the same with Neckermann Reisen. We also have like a target group holiday with a dog, and that's why she also fits perfectly into this section when you want to travel and then you have a dog. So she's the perfect brand ambassador for that.
Yeah.
What should brands know when involving a non-human influencer? Usually we always talk about involving an influencer, but this is a non-human influencer. Apparently, what should brands be aware of?
Yeah. Well,
that she turns around during the presentation. Okay.
Well, this is not good behavior, Miüda. So I think it's really important the character of the dog as well. So Miüda, you knew the background already, so you knew that Miüda would be totally okay with the attention and with coming to these conferences and doing the photo shoot. So they should be easy to work with. It's not just to look cute on the camera. We need to know the background, and so it was easy and fun to work. And she enjoys these conferences so much.
Yeah, it's her second conference with us, and for you, or for Miüda, what is the unique thing about the collaboration with Neckermann Reisen?
Yeah, it's really important for us to be strong in this message that the dog should be with us when we travel. We never leave her behind, and for the market in general, it's really important for us to pass this message, and Neckermann helped us to achieve that. And I think, why not to travel together?
Last but not least, from my side, is there a special trick she can do? Like, can she make like a flip-flop or I don't know, a jump or?
I don't know. I think she can give a high five.
High five?
High five. Yeah. Let's put her in the floor and let's do.
Can you give?
Let's.
From downstairs. Okay. It would be crazy.
Do you have the biscuits?
Can you make high five?
No, we need to give the biscuit first. She never does anything without
okay, first this, I thought a treat later. Okay. High five.
Senta.
High five.
Oh.
Thank you. We practice this a little bit in a different way, but maybe it's these are the lights. But questions from your side. Now she's here. You can ask her anything. I think we still have a little bit of time.
Oh, yeah, she eats much better than me.
The question is,
Yeah.
now she's a star. Does she get better food?
You know, she at home, at least for me, she was always a star because she. All French bulldogs are allergic to normal food for dogs. So her food is special and super expensive. She eats much better than me, even before she was a star.
Another question. If not, thank you very much for your patience.
Thank you. That was Miüda.